start again, alright? School is normie, and it's totally right to say so. Have you ever seen a Redditor? Or maybe a Discord mod? Or even a Twitter user? No, most probably not, because school designs you to stay away from those stuff. School makes you a normie. Now, you might be saying, actually, I am a reader with 6 million comments, and I also mod 5,699 Discord servers and a TikTok account with 1,000 followers, and I got cancelled for being a pedophile. Now, if you are one of such rare people, that still doesn't change the facts of school being normie. You and few others in your school are special rare cases. Few, in fact. You might be dank and dark, yet you are not able to influence the normies, which means you could be a normie yourself who acts like a dank and dark user, which further proves my theory. Now, generation-wise, this is changing. Our world is progressing. New and more innovative young minds are born. More and more substantial kids are turning into proud Discord modes, intellectuals with lack of listening to others, and are becoming Redditors. And kids who got forced to be influencers by their parents obviously use Twitter to vent their true political opinions. If you're 14 or above, you probably know a bit of all of these. Now, I'm not a huge dank, dark, modest god sigma chat user of the internet. Even I only know bits and bits. Shut up! Stop right there! I'm not a normie! Why do I think school is normie? Well, why don't you just look around? The environment is healthy. It has no form of anxiety. It's a fun place to hang out. Just kidding, like what? School is designed to be a miniature showcase of society. It educates us about subjects such as maths and science, but all of us forget it's also educating us about how real life works. If someone curses you, you beat the shit out of them. If a boy talks about his emotions, you make fun of them for being a pussy. If there's a fight going on, instead of resolving it, you grab the upper floor seats to the show. School teaches you so much about what not to do in real life, yet that's what you fucking do. Half of the things I see in this place needs to be regulated by those guys who put those tiny stickers on games and movies. School is a staircase. Every step you go up is a grade you pass and the knowledge you grasp. Once you slowly reach the top, you have become a man or a woman with millions of opportunity. This is a normie, this is real life. And as per the rules of norminess, if one connects with the real life lobby, they shall not be deemed worthy of being a normie of whatever sorts. Basically, if you're on the internet with politically right mindset with no form of bitches or sense of humor, you're a normie. You don't understand irony, which also makes you a normie as well. It's simple. School gives you a stage to be yourself and learn stuff to be yourself in the real world. It doesn't design you or condition you on its own, because education is just knowledge. But then comes the environment. This is where it turns shit. School societies can differ from school to school. If you're rich, you probably think taking a crap inside the school is totally fine. If you're poor, you're somehow better than the rich kid. If you're middle class like me, you're in between of both of them, and you decide your fate. I study in a government school filled with offsprings of government employees, and you expect such places to be modest or gentleman typer. But it's fucking not. It's a freaking hell. Shit, this place is worse than a bunch of sweaty Minecraft players. I will tell you one thing, school society is where you learn your shit. You can be of two types here, the influenced, the educated. If you're influenced, you would probably disapprove of everything I have said in this video. If you were educated, you would consider some parts of this video and even agree or disagree with me. And in my school, the influenced is way more than the educated. But then, Irish, what about the people who influence the influenced? Good point. These guys are actually similar to those fake saints you see here and there, and I have no clue how they form. Maybe if you were in a school like since first grade and you know everyone and you have this influencing type of personality, then it makes sense. These guys won't come under educated because educated people value their time. If you are educated, you observe, you hide beneath the shadows, you control the weak and manipulate the strong.
Oh my god!
You know your shit, and you know others as well. Most of the time when it comes to resolving problem, the educated is the best guy to do it, because he just listens to whatever rational comes from their mouths, which is almost zero most of the time. Definition of normie is simple. If you lack things going around in the internet, you're a normie. If you have a politically right mindset about jokes, memes, and issues, etc., you're a normie. If you don't use Reddit, you're a normie. But I would like to change this for today's video. The existing laws are fine, but I want to add a bit more into them. If you're talented or skillful with a lack of knowledge around the internet, you aren't a normie, you will be deemed to be an artist with a politically correct mindset. Basically, everyone other than your Patreons hate you. And in school, there are a lot of people. It also means that we have a lot of talented people. Yes, little Timmy, you're almost correct. Everyone doesn't have talent, because if everyone did, then no one does. Talents could be anything, literally any freaking thing in your mind. It could be playing Paganini on a calculator. See, if you're good at something, it still is a talent. But talents can be crafted, which is what you would expect in such a joint community in school, right? No! Talented people have to be of special types to be respected. If I played Paganini in my school with a violin instead of a calculator, they wouldn't give a fuck because they want to hear espresso on the violin. And if I did muster up the courage to use the calculator, then everyone would laugh at me. That's sad. If you got talent in music, it better be the mainstream equipment, otherwise no one will respect you in schools. If you're an artist, make sure you don't do anything NSFW, because school teachers with kids can't be stimulated anymore. Go cut your penises, not my drawing. Talents are suppressed. If you're talented, either you have to not give a fuck about what others think, or keep learning without you ever telling it to others. If it's your close friend, it's fine. They will support you or at least hear you out. Cause my friends still play Roblox. Hey you, why don't you play Grow a Life maybe, eh? Well, it's their choice. Your talents will be recognized, maybe through mainstream or whatever that's upcoming. School is normie. It's filled with normies with lack of ever changing. No one is born dank or dark unless you're talented to be. And no one is forcing you to be a normie. All you gotta do is open your eyes. And that is why I think school is a miniature form of a totally different alien society. It rarely depicts real life sociology. It's just there for that one time. And with the rapid growth of AI and stuff you keep hearing nowadays, time's changing. I think I might not be that cool anymore. Yapping all this. Maybe there's someone who's better at it. See ya guys.